many interfaith international organizations have been working towards this interfaith harmony for a long time, maybe for over 70, 80 years. And for the first time I read the Secretary General's statement when he says, proclaim the World Interfaith Harmony Week based on love of God and love of neighbor. There's not many times you hear about God and love of neighbor. So this really is a milestone in the interfaith history of mankind. I must say, here in England, year 2000 was also very important. That was a jubilee year, 2000 years of Christianity, and there was a act of reflection and commitment. And I want to read this out because it is important. The faith community representatives said this: in a world scarred by the evils of war, racism, injustice, and poverty, we offer this joint act of commitment as we look to our shared future. And all said, we commit ourselves as people of many faiths to work together for the common good, uniting to build a better society grounded in the values and ideals we share: community, personal integrity, a sense of right and wrong, learning, wisdom, love and truth, care and compassion, justice and peace, respect for one another, for the earth and its creatures. I'm also reminded that in 2002 there was a world prayer for peace in Assisi, Italy. Again, there were many commitments made. If I read a few, for example, the people gathered said, we commit ourselves to proclaim our firm conviction that violence and terrorism are incompatible with the authentic spirit of religion, and as we condemn every recourse to violence and war in the name of God or of religion, we commit ourselves to doing everything possible to eliminate the root cause of terrorism. We commit ourselves to educating people to mutual respect and esteem in order to help bring about a peaceful and fraternal coexistence between people of different ethnic groups, cultures, and religions. The concluding words of Pope John Paul II: violence never again, war never again, terrorism never again. In the name of God, may every religion bring upon the earth justice and peace, forgiveness and life, love. To me, all these commitments and reflections are important. And this is why I say the World Interfaith Harmony Week is a milestone. As far as the Sikhs are concerned, our scripture is very explicit. Manas ki jaat sabe ek hi pehchan bo. The whole human race is but one family. We are explained that there is only one God, only one Creator, the embodiment of truth, without fear, without enmity, a loving God. All that is a message that we, living in a global village now, need to coexist in peace and harmony. You will remember that Guru Nanak Dev Ji had constant companions. a Muslim, Mardana ji, and a Hindu, Balaji. Our scripture has writings of Muslims and Hindu saints. It is a real interfaith scripture. Guru Nanak, our first Guru, traveled far and wide, having dialogue with people of different religions and faiths. The message from Guru Granth Sahib Ji is of peace and harmony, not only within humankind, but also within nature, within environment, and so on. You find that Guru Nanak Dev Ji mentions there is need to go beyond oneself to sacrifice for others. And of course, peace is important, but peace requires great courage. Maybe even greater courage than waging war. Peaceful coexistence in the world must start at the individual level. Guru Nanak Dev Ji's message was, live a life of service, a life of sharing with others, and a belief in equality of humankind before one Creator. Finally, as you know, we all pray for the well-being of all humankind. Dharma is an individual's responsibility towards his or her Creator and the entire creation. It is unfortunate that over the centuries, religion or dharma has been hijacked. Hijacked by a few people because of misinterpretation, misrepresentation, and misuse for selfish interests. Because really all good emanates from dharma. Unless there is peace within religions and we are able to use the values of religion, we will not be able to coexist peacefully. This World Interfaith Week of Harmony is a step towards a restoration of the dignity and honor of faith.